At Marple, we have been playing around with AI for a bit. We got some really cool results. So the normal flow at Marple is people put their data on Marple and they make graphs themselves. They just drag signals on top of the graph to get them visualized. And this is pretty convenient, but people often ask us, is there a way to just let Marple generate some plots for me? And actually, we managed to make it happen. So if you make a new tab in Marple, it will give you a prompt. What do you want to see? And it will just ask you, just give me a clue about what you want to get visualized. And so I'll run you through three example files of the Marple AI. So first example, we got airplane data. So we might ask, is the plane stalling? So what are the conditions to make a plane stall? Which is actually when the plane doesn't have enough lift anymore to stay up in the air and it falls down. And actually Marple makes a time series plot for us and two other plots. The time series plot actually contains the angle of attack, which is quite interesting if we want to take a look at the stalling behavior. And also the map plot is pretty convenient because it just shows us where a plane is at the given moment. And it just found out that there's GPS latitude and longitude both in the data. Second example is a file measured from a river. We might ask Marple, what about the water quality of this river? So once again, Marple generates the plots for us. We again get a time series plot and also a scatter plot at the bottom. The time series plot, the turbidity is a really interesting signal concerning water quality. Actually, in this case, we see that there's a outlier here, so the default doesn't look that good. But if we just edit it manually, we get a lot nicer visualization. And this actually is already pretty good to start from. Okay. Third example is a file with data from a Formula 1 racing simulator. And in this case, we might ask Marple what the actions were that the driver was taking. How was he handling the car? In this case, again, some new plots. The time series plots, I find them always most useful to get a first insights into the data. The time series plots contain steering. This is pretty obvious. It's the steering of the driver, but also throttle, which is how much he's pushing the pedal. So these two are super relevant. And once again, we also get a map plot. And we also get a scatter plot, which doesn't look that interesting. So we might also just get rid of it and make the map plot bigger. I think that looks a lot nicer. So yes, this was just a brief demo of what Marple AI can do. It's just a basic prompt helping you to make your first plots. We just developed this, but we're going to release this pretty soon on our cloud offering. So if you want to give it a try, make sure to sign up for the waitlist. I will drop the link in the description below just to get notified when this becomes available for you. Thanks.